This next comedian, he is the Fort Wayne roast champion. He is a man that Ed Sheeran has to curtsy to when he sees him. He is the king of all gingers. Give it up for my friend, Jacob White.
Woo! Give it up for me, guys. Woo! Give it up for Cam, your host. It's not easy being that fat. Yeah. Guys, I'm the main event tonight. I'm what you've been waiting for. I'm the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight. Yeah. And just like that fight, I'm going to be only good for 30 seconds, and at the end of it, you guys are going to see my ass. Yeah. I hadn't experienced buffering that bad since I was 9 years old, and I was looking at porn on dial-up internet. Yeah. Came both times. Pretty easy. So as you guys can tell by my movements and just how I am, I'm an awkward guy. I'm awkward on stage. It's not just my stage persona, it's how I am in real life. A couple months ago, I was in Kokomo, Indiana, and I had a heckler. And this guy in the audience, he yells out and he goes, "You look like the kind of guy that goes to Disney World but doesn't have any kids." Yeah, it really pissed me off. How in the fuck did that guy know that? Damn it. Lucky guess, I guess. Earlier this week, I was in a truck stop bathroom, as I often am, and I swear to God, I saw a real sticker that said, "Domestic violence is never your fault." I thought that's pretty interesting. Who put up that sticker? Chris Brown? Sometimes it's your fault. It's been a pretty tumultuous month for America, and I'm not going to get up here and I'm not going to talk about politics. Nobody wants to hear about that. But I just think this last month has shown us that America is very divided. We don't agree on anything. There are a lot of big topics we don't agree on. A topic I've heard my entire life that we don't agree upon is gun control. You got the one side that says, do we need to control guns? The other side says, we shouldn't control guns. I think as a country, though, we can all agree there's one thing that's more important that we need to control than guns. And that's who can create a podcast. Yeah, if you didn't laugh, fuck you, it's because you have a podcast. Yeah, your podcast sucks. Nobody wants to hear about your fucking dog and where you get groceries. Like my best friend, though, seriously. True story, my best friend has his own podcast where he plays board games. It has 60 episodes. I would rather him have a gun. I know you guys can't tell, but I've been going to the gym lately. Yeah, I got a gym membership. And, I like to go to the gym. It's more of like a social thing for me. And, big surprise, I'm married and to a woman. And it always gets laughs. And I'm like, I don't get it, but I'll just keep saying it. My wife was like, you know what? We should do a competition. We work different schedules. We're like, see who can go to the gym most, and we can bet something. And she's like, what should we bet? And I was like, I got an idea. I think the winner should have sex with the loser. Yeah. She was like, no. Yeah, thanks. I just ate. No, she was like, how about whoever goes to the gym the most in 30 days doesn't have to do dishes for 6 months. Okay. So earlier this week, I'm out at Taco Bell, I eat lunch, and I leave, and I feel like I gotta go to the bathroom. And I was like, I cannot go back into that war zone of a Taco Bell to go to the bathroom. I was like, where am I gonna go? And I was like, you know what? I'll go to the fucking gym. This is perfect. I walk in there, do my business, walk out. I know what you're thinking. You're like, hey, if you just go to the gym to use the bathroom, they're gonna suspect something. They didn't, because when I came out of there, guys, my shirt was soaking wet. Yeah. I'd never sweat so bad in my life. My wife comes home, though, and the first thing she says out of her mouth is, we need to talk about you going to the gym today. And I thought, as the kids say, I'm cooked. I was like, fuck, how does she know? And I'm getting ready to explain myself, and she goes, congrats. And then I forgot to mention, my wife and I, we got this app where it tracks every time we go to the gym. So she got a notification when I went to the gym. She goes, yeah, congrats. I got a notification that you spent your most time at the gym ever. 45 minutes. And I said, all I can tell you, honey, is I'm going to have a hard time sitting down tomorrow. I like going to the gym though, because I'm a millennial. I cut the cord. I don't pay for cable TV anymore. I like watching TV at the gym. The only thing that bothers me about the TVs at the gym is they always have one network on specifically, and that's the Food Network. It seems like an odd thing to see at the gym, right? It seems like it's like kind of macabre, something like you shouldn't be seeing. It'd be like if when Drake gets to prison, he gets to his prison cell, and Nickelodeon's on. Yeah. I forgot to mention that the gym that I go to is a Planet Fitness, and I really like Planet Fitness because, as they say, it's a no judgment zone. And the first time I'm at the gym, I'm on the stair stepper. I like to do the stair stepper because I pretend like I'm a firefighter on 9/11. Jesus. Because it gets hotter every step. Nobody likes that one. Cut that one, Jacob. They're heroes. Anyway, so I'm on the stair stepper, and I see this woman on the other side, and I guess she's attractive, and I noticed that she uses the first machine, and she doesn't wipe it down when she's done. I thought, you know what, it's my first time in the gym, maybe it's her first time. Sometimes people forget. So I know she uses her second machine, doesn't wipe it down when she's done. I thought, okay. The third machine that she was using was the rowing machine. That was the machine that I was planning on using next. Also doesn't wipe it down. I thought, you know what? She probably just doesn't know. So I go up to her and I go, excuse me, do you? She puts her hand up like this and she goes, excuse me, I have a boyfriend. Jesus. And I was like, you know what? This is a beautiful woman. She's probably been hit on every day of her life. I'll just let it go. But, so I go to the gym, you know, the next week, and there's that woman. She's giving me another dirty look. And I was like, Jesus. And I thought, you know, I'll never see her again. Go to the gym a few days later, there she is again, giving me a dirty look. I go to the gym the next day, there she is, giving me a dirty look. I was like, you know what? I am cursed. I gotta break this curse. It's a 24-hour gym. I'll go back at midnight. I go in the gym, I walk in at midnight, I look around, she's not there. I start to feel concerned. I stop by her house. He was a pervert all along. I'm Jacob White, guys!